to the past of before to can admire this player at least for all the years that he will stay to this level. We have enjoyed him for more than 10 years now. Let's see and hope that the competitive will come back. Maybe we of EFA we can do something for that.
Nearly an electric start there from Franchino. And yep, you mentioned the amount of time some of these players have been in and around the top. And just to think I've only been here around in the scene since 2023. I'm very new to all of this eFootball action and PES in general. And there's always going to be more to know. For me, always going to be more to learn, always going to be more to discover with players, with history. And today, history is being made. And it's crazy to think, actually, I'd never seen Eto'o previously. Before this competition. It's the first time I've seen him, and wow, he's demolished everybody that obviously I know. I've seen before.
Yeah, it's normal, it's normal. It's normal.
Crazy.
Because if he have not... Oh, what an action here! Because he plays only if he feels himself to 100%, and not only that, only to the competitions, know that he retains a fundamental, no, to do something, no? And now that there are not competition, we can admire even here with his with our association that is quite young. Is quite young, of course, but to have two players, all the players actually of the high level that we have is quite really nice. What an action here! 1, 2, tip, tap, Bellingham. Through pass of Rummenigge. Now orchestrator here, not a bomber, but what an action again from Ettore.
It's his favourite trick. It's his favourite trick. He did it the first goal in the last game. He's done it again. Cheeky little 1-2. The way he plays, it's so amazing. He plays so slow in the build-up, and then all of a sudden, bang, bang, bang. He just speeds it up, all out of nowhere. No one can expect that. He takes it slowly. It's almost like a shark on an attack on a beach. You know, the shark comes in slowly, sneakily, slyly, and all of a sudden, bang, gone. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. Franchino will respond. Ooh. Oh, the keeper doesn't catch. He parries.
This is Khan. I hate him so much. Sorry.
Nearly caused a bit of mishap. Should have been a catch, but I guess not. It's I assume that's a problem with the goalkeepers, Alonso, by your reaction. Yeah, it's a goalkeeper problem. I think FC25 has the same problem with certain players, keepers. And yeah, football games not being realistic. And I think the only goalkeeper who maybe doesn't catch that in real life is Onana from Man United.
Oh, maybe they are all based to him. Maybe this explains a lot of things.
Yeah, it probably does.
The thing that I wanna say even, Ettore is amazing, no? His top we have said a lot of before, but Franchino is quite good himself. He has an amazing talent. I think that he has not this year comes to his prime again. Because I see him... oh, mamma mia. Sorry, but this I have to say in Italian. Mamma mia. What a goal here, Pat. What a goal. You are still on live after this goal? You are still in live? You are alive?
It just takes it to another level, doesn't it? I mean, wow. What could I say about this player? I mean, wow. You know, we had Fabiano scoring some fantastic shots earlier. Eto'o just completely matching that level. Today's goal scoring has been brilliant, I think, from almost everybody. Just the way they find their goals, the way they track them down, it's amazing. Eto'o, just the weighting of the pass to the player movement, it's just perfect. Always perfect. It flows like the waves on a calm summer's night on the beach. You know, that's how it feels to me. It's so calm, collected. You can just tell he's got no feeling. He's calm. He's almost like a mental rock.
Yeah.
And no matter what happens in the game, no matter the situation, he always delivers this performance.
Absolutely. And the thing with Ettore is that you feel the pressure to play against him because it's history of this game. And maybe they train a lot together. I don't know actually how is the score more or less in 10 games. Oh, good, good. But when I say that Franchino has the talent, I mean that this pass can be simple from a point of view of the spect, but it's not. It's not because you have to be the timing to do a pass like that because your player can go in offside. So, of course, many are rightly, even in the chat, no, and both us, no, say that Hector is a monster, is a totem, but don't underestimate Franchino, because for me, he has not, how can I say, achieved his prime this year. Achieve this prime this year. He can come even to an higher level from this, and yeah, don't give him finish yet, because he can recover the match. He has the talent, he just need to calm himself and recollect himself.
Oh, here might be that chance! What a save, manual goalkeeping. Beautiful. And that's going to be offside, is it, on the follow-up, I believe? And that's, yeah, that's the player he is. Explosive, fireworks, I say it. He can be playing maybe meh, and then all of a sudden, he finds a wonder goal. You know, he's a player who might not look like scoring, but will score. It's, again, another very, very interesting way of playing. He can look unthreatening and still find a goal, and that's a very, very good skill to have. Tricking the opponent into a false sense of security.
He won officially 250 euros. A lot of money, no? For a tournament that has finished more or less in 2 weeks, no? It's quite rapid.
Yeah.
And you want to show anyway something. You want to show something not to others, but especially to yourself. And even if you are a mastermind and a really ice player like Franchino, this pressure you feel. You feel this pressure. Always, because you are playing against the history of this game. It was a good pass. But Franchino, as we say before, as I want to specificate many, many times, is an high level skill player. And he's very young. He's very young, so... And he's played with this level, with this high level from 3 years, so it's not a case. It's the natural rival for me of Ettore with other players of Italy. And he can just take the goal and maybe have the third match. Of course, Ettore seems to have something more in compared to the opponent now, but never say never with this two player.
Yeah, I mean, every time we see Franchino find himself a way back into the match, it's never an expectation of ours. We never expect it to happen. He just comes out of nowhere, one quick pass forward, a quick first-time shot, and there you go. It's in, and there's that, but that's the chance. Oh, maybe one of the only times I think I've seen Franchino not fully belt the ball with power. You know, it felt like maybe he rushed that one, maybe nervousness a little bit on the opportunity. But usually every time we see Franchino in that position in front of goal, he's crucial. You know, he does not let the... It was a great save, don't get me wrong, but it just didn't seem like the shot was the shot that we usually get from Franchino in a 1v1.
Yeah, absolutely. And I want to add only one thing. We are not seeing pause. So even there, even if this is it, no? From both of them, they are facing each other face to face. And I think that now even Franchino is quite enjoying the match. And yeah, when two players like that with this way to play face each other like that is quite enjoyable for us, for all the specs. Is a show for the passionates of the game. And let's see about that. Maybe this is the third goal. What a pass, what a shoot, out to defense, out to block, and again, it's not quite finished yet. Franchino was saved here. And maybe has the chance in this counter.
He's down the right-hand side. Striding nicely, play into the middle, but it's over-hit pass, and that one will just go out for the goalkeeper's kick. And that's something I'll say about this game that we haven't seen as much of from Franchino. I feel like maybe he is nervous.
Yeah.
Now, whereas And I say this because I know Eto'o is a good player.
Yeah.
And he's probably the strongest player that he's played so far, Franchino, in the competition. But in the earlier rounds, especially against Fabiano, and he could get those counter-attacks really well. But right now, we're not seeing that. We're not seeing the same level of sort of alertness on the counter-attack. And again, it could completely be because Eto'o's a different player. He's a different monster. His defense is completely different. But it also, I think, a factor definitely is certainly the nerves that Franchino will be feeling now. You know, there's a big differential in the price between first and second. He will want to be on the top spot. Who wouldn't? Either way, though, he walks out of this tournament with a profit. And that is the benefit of being top two. You walk out with a profit.
Ooh.
You know, oh, on the post!
Oh.
That's a Franchino shot. That's more like it.
We have said before, never dare to give that to him. It's not finished yet. Quite unlucky because it was a really good action here from Franchino, I have to say. Yeah, but you need even that portion of luck against Ettore, no? And Fortuna Audax Juve, let's see about that. Now there is a counter situation, maybe Ettore can close the match, but he's offside and never say never. Never say never, guys. What an emotion. Maybe we will see a pause. Yeah, it's time. So tactical changes and maybe fresh players ready to come to the pitch. €500 as a prize. Support us on Twitter and Discord with the comments exclamative mark Twitter and exclamative mark Discord. Check all the news for the next update tournaments, and now let's see and leave the emotion of these last 13 virtual minutes, Pat.
I think if anything, we can expect energy. We can expect a lot of oohs and ahs and wows and yays and cheers. That is what we've had all night long with these players, not just the two in the final, but also Irma and Fabiano in the third place match. That was also an exceptional, sensational match. This one, although it could be cut short, definitely had the potential, I feel, to go to a third game.
Ooh.
Still has the potential, surely. Oh, goes to the right side.
Ah, what a great action here. And what a save from Khan. This is much more difficult even because he's using Khan.
Yeah. It was... Listen, it's a fantastic shot. I just wonder, I'm not a player, but I just wonder if that left corner rather than the right corner was the way to go there. But
again, Khan.
You're giving the wrong goalkeeper problems. Oliver Card's done a great job.
Oof.
All these saves, he's saving the day so far at the end of the match.
It's just like even how can I say, dust can become diamond with Ettore, even the goalkeeper, because I assure to you that Khan it's not good to use. It's not good to use, but in the hands of Ettore it has become a diamond. Amazing, amazing. Two great save, great action from Franchino. Actually, don't think he can do better than this.
Oh, maybe better than that. Ouch. That is sore.
Not the how can I say, beautiful last moment to end the tournament, because this is the end. But I have no words. It can happen even in real football, of course, but this is too much.
Yeah. Ouch. I mean, maybe one more goal for the road. Maybe that can be the goal. I mean, actually, if I was Franchino, I make that mistake and then I score a second goal, I'm very angry. He could have took it to extra time, and it came from Virgil van Dijk, which actually I'd say has been the best player in defence for his team.